Good morning, everybody. Orange J here with another Echoes of Mana video, and our first event in Echoes of Mana, Trail to the Toughest, is live right now, so you can get in game and start farming it. And this will be our first taste of what an event in this game is going to be like, how long we're going to have to farm, and what kind of rewards we're going to get handed to us, and what kind of rewards can we earn. We're going to check all that out right now. We're going to jump into the details, and the first thing I want to mention, the event runs for over a month. It starts today and ends at the end of next month. That's a big deal because I bet your account is not ready to farm the hardest boss, the very hard boss in this game right now. I'm not ready yet. You're going to need something like over 6,000 power level to like even attempt it, and even then, I doubt you'll be able to, get that S ranking, right? So don't worry about that. You have a month. Not a huge deal there. There's some tips about how to deal with the boss, but let's check out our what we're going to earn. From the bingo board for this event, because there is a bingo board, you will immediately earn Randi, in Fervor and Fearlessness Randi. He's a 3-star base unit, and you see his stats right here. He's a spear using wind unit, and if you compare his stats to Reese, who's a 4-star base spear using wind unit, you can see that the 3 stars just kind of lack in that stat pool compared to the 4 stars. But if you're using Reese and you need a 3-star companion to pair her with, and maybe you want to ascend this guy or whatever, here's his stats: 526 strength, when it gets to its, when it levels up, right? That's decent. Nowhere near a 4-star though. 1240 is okay here. Okay, he's an attacker, 3-star base. These are kind of normal stats for that. What about his skills? This will tell us about his kit. Well, 4-stage frenzy, that's hard to say. 4-stage frenzy is going to be a special attack. Physical damage polearm attack. It's probably a chain hitter, and his first skill, twirling triple thrust, say that 5 times fast, is also going to be a multi-hit attack. So like Reese, going to be good for building up that chain, which is huge for doing big time damage against bosses. You get a huge damage multiplier the higher you build up your chain. He looks like he might be good at that. So if you're looking to use him for there, good. And then he has his second skill is another damage dealing ability. Deals polearm damage, whirling spear. Now, this is not a multi-hit attack. It does only cost 20 MP. And I'm guessing is probably some kind of like AoE attack. So that could be nice. Then his support skills, his paired with an ally, wind damage plus 5% continuous. So if you do want to pair him with Reese, she will get a plus 5% damage boost from that. And if you get his second support ability, guess what? It's another 2% boost. So if you fully, if you, I forget exactly what it's called, but if you consume enough of his dupes to get both of his support skills, he'll give the wind ally he's paired with a nice 7% damage buff. So that's good. That's good. That could be a reason to pair him with Reese. Now, what about Victory High 5, the memory gem? This is a card, and you can see its starting stats are strength and spirit. That's usually a nod to what are going to be the most important stats on the card, and you can see as you level it up, it does gain HP 280, but 240 strength is really good. Somebody just subbed on the YouTube channel. Thanks, Dom. 230 spirit's really good, and you get some constitution. So a nice chunk of stats on this card for anybody who's going to be hanging out in the front lines of your party and needs the strength. Then the skill, the Aegis skill, Victory High 5, when your HP is 90% or higher, skill damage plus 45% versus Magically is what that says. Now, does that mean like against a certain type of mob? This looks like a skill, and when your HP is above 90%, skill damage up. It's a strength card, so it's going to be for physical hitters. Maybe it's either for physical hitters who stay at range, so they're never taking damage, and then they drop range skills, or it could be for quickly clearing some content. Before you get hit, just walk in there, boom, and there you go. That's the card, that's Randi, and that's what we're getting. Now, I want to mention something here, and we're going to go into the EP Trader. These are event points. These are what you earn from doing the missions, and the rewards in here are very, very good. Now, Benevodon Spirit Icon, these are specific to Randi. These are what you use to, get those support abilities, raise his level cap, etc. And then these Nitwit icons right here are generic ones. These are what you use to raise the star level of your characters. So you can see, you can trade, and I'll go ahead and trade for one right here with my 600 points. That'll take me down to, okay, I can get one right now. I've farmed the regular stages of this a little bit already. So I snagged one. You can get 3 of these, and I'll show you exactly how to use them here in a second to raise the star level of a 3-star unit. Then if we scroll down a little bit more, there's also large experience tomes available for trade. You get, don't be confused by this, you get 5 of them up to 10 times. These will be really nice for leveling up your units, and then you get Echo Blooms times 5. There's 15 of those available for leveling up your memory gems. Then we get down here. There is a 4-star Nitwit icon. I'm telling you guys right now, this is going to be one of the most precious resources in this game, are these 4-star generic, I believe it's Ascension materials. They cost 1,000 of these coins, but note the difference. Notice how this coin up here is red and this coin up here is gold. These are the high difficulty coins. There are actually 2 different types of coins in the event. You have to kill the hard boss and the very hard boss to earn these coins. So you got to do the really hard content. This is the prize of this event right here. This generic 4-star Nitwit icon, in my opinion. Then, if you get these as well, you can get the other 2 Benevodon Spirit icons to finish, you know, unlocking your Randi. I'm going to have to figure out the terminology exactly to explain this a little bit. But just to give you a taste of how hard this event's going to be. The main story, like the story part of this, very easy. The hardest story event is a boss battle. 1,500 is all it recommends for your units. Then you get to the normal boss battle. This is a 2,500 recommended. I think a lot of people are here in their accounts. And then you get to hard. 4,000. My account is basically approaching this point right now. Now I have a lot of like farming I can do. I can go to some mana boards, level up my guys. I got a video coming out about exactly how to boost your stats here in just a little bit later today. But 4,000 is pretty tough. Then that unlocks very hard, which is I believe 6,000 recommended. Oh man, so that's some like really hard content, which is great. If you click these, the harder the very hard, you get the option to create a multi-room. So you can join somebody's, you can create one yourself, or you can solo battle it with your own 3 units if you want to go that route. So farming the very hard boss is going to be the best way to earn the EP points, which you can see I have 0 of the high difficulty points to get those really great rewards. Now I want to jump in to the allies section right here and show you what those rewards do exactly, because I think there's still a lot of confusion out there. Where's Randi? Here, wait, there you are. So here's Randi. You get him from the bingo board like straight away, just for like doing the first story mission, I think. And then you unlock the bingo board by leveling him up, by doing these things over here, by ascending him and unleashing him. So notice these little icons right here. You can get them from trading in the points. This is how you will be able to unleash Randi. And then ascending is how you increase star level. So if I click ascend right here, he's got to be maxed out. First of all, you have to like cap his experience to do this, or you have to get him to like level 50, I believe. So you can see I do have a couple level 53 stars. If I click on my girl here, it will take 3 other 3-star characters to ascend to a 4-star. Or if you don't want to use your 3-star characters, you can use these generics that are available in that shop. So this is also a very precious thing because you don't have to consume another character to do it. And that's how you increase star level up to a certain point. And then you get to this right here, use awakening orbs. I'll talk about this in a video later, but I believe this is how you get to that 6-star level. I think. And I'll make a 6-star to confirm that pretty soon. If we look at the bingo board, that's the only other thing I want to look at right here, which I think I have to go to the home screen to get there. It's so like, I'm not the greatest in the world at navigating the menus in this game yet, but I'm getting there. I'm getting better. We're almost done in the video here. But this video is going to be a little longer than other like, hey, something came out videos because it's our first event. It's our first event. Okay, there is a bingo board for this event, like I mentioned. You go to, I missioned it. Go to the event page here, and you can see Like, these first ones, really easy. Randy's right here in the middle. Just by completing the story, I believe I got him. Or maybe I beat the easy boss. I don't know. Then, to finish the bingo board, which will get you the card, you need to do things to the Randy that you got. Unlock mana board panels on him 7 times. Unlock mana board panels, my words are all over the place, 14 times, and then 21 times. So there's 3 mana board. Let me just show you. So if you click this, it'll actually take you to Randy, which is a handy little shortcut, or it'll take you to here anyway, and then you can click on Randy. And I know 21 level ups on the mana board seems like a lot, but there's 7 different ones. So essentially you just need to take each one of these to level 3 to finish the bingo board. That'll get you the card, and I think it also gets you a dupe of the card. It looks like it said that by completing the bingo board you get a card, and then by completing Randy's leveling, doing all the things to Randy, you get a duplicate, which could be nice. So there you go. That's my preview of the new event, and I'm already in there farming it, guys. So good luck, have fun. It's like what we used to say in StarCraft lobbies back in the day, GLHF. Then I'd tell people that Alt F4 cleared up lag, and like clockwork, somebody dropped from the lobby. It was hilarious. Anyway, thanks for watching, y'all. I'll catch you next time. Peace.